Welcome to my channel, everybody. Zero Stars is back for another video. Now, you guys are wondering what happened to your other videos that you have on your Spirit Stars channel? Is that what got deleted? But I can see your older videos on there. Well, the simple answer is that I simply moved my content from my personal Google account, which also does in my personal YouTube account, to this channel. And because of that, everything that I had on this channel got deleted. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of confusing. But lucky for you guys, I have seen my newer videos. I put it to a compilation. So if you guys haven't watched those videos yet, then you can do so right now. However, if you just want to watch a specific video because you don't have time or you're not interested in my other videos I have on this compilation video, then I insert chapters onto this video. Meaning that you can just skip to the videos that you want to and just stop right there. Now, with that being said, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later with the next video. So, it was inevitable that I will play with EQ cell phones, or any smartphones for that matter, because, of course, every modern cell needs to have certain modern technology to stay relevant. Then, smartphone, Gumball, even real life, all that have to stay relevant so that people will call that as bloopers for not using technology. Modern technology. Oh, hi? Hi there. My name is Gumball. I attend Elmore High School with my 30 sister and niece and my pet goldfish, Daria. Yeah, that is his name, Daria. Now, I used to have a girlfriend named Penny. This little thing right here, this Penny. That used to be my ex-girlfriend. Now let's go ahead and do completely novel stuff because we all love it when Cartoon Network like to draw us to the ground close, just like how Nickelodeon does with Spotlight, right? Right? So, Spirit Stars, would you rather have Gumball go on for 14 more seasons? Or just end it on with a movie? I would rather want Gumball to end with the movie it deserves, rather than continuing out their middle of the series until it completely moves the spirit of the cell. Welcome back to my channel, everybody! Spirit Stars reappears for another video. Now, recently, there has been some conversations and talk going around, whether or not that the Amazing World of Gumdrop should end with the movie, or just continue on for there. Well, I will go ahead and say that I would rather want Gumball to end with the movie that it deserves, rather than going on for way too long. And I will explain that in this video. But before we get to that if you guys happen to enjoy this video, then feel free to like this video so that it will let me know that you guys want more videos like this. Anyway, so back in February of this year, here I did the official Cartoon Network Twitter account that have announced that the government is in development. That means that I think eventually in the near future, till we see some more stuff how what's going to happen in this Gumball movie. Though chances are there's probably good continue one thing consistent left on because it ended our way cliffhanger. And our way cliffhanger. Because the inconsistent and on with a cliffhanger, and it pleased us what most of the government fans really disappointed on the episode, and well most specifically the end of the episode, because it doesn't really feel like a series finale. Though I think what the Gumball movie has announced that it's going into development, that pretty much could when every Gumball fan to be very excited that the government is happy after all, and we could probably get a final conclusion to that story. Now about whether or not it's to continue after the movie, I'm pretty sure there's like more constant is pros. And I think the only con that I can think of is that it could probably fix the problems that season 6 has. And because while I do not hate season 6 a Gumball compared to other fans of the show, so it does lead to some problems, just as has turned like for some reason be more stupider than he was in the previous seasons, to for some reason they seem to times they appear in all season 6. And there were like some other problems that I cannot tell right now. Well, I cannot tell to you guys right now. No, and please sure that please sure like most of the fandom like agrees that season 6 of Gumball is probably the worst season ever next to season 1. And honestly, even though that season 6 isn't, I do not hate season 6 at all. I will admit it's probably one of the weakest seasons in the show. So, and I feel like if Gumball is going to continue, I really hope they fix the problems, or I guess most of the problems that season 6 has on people, so we can have a better experience watching it in season 7. No, and that's all it is for the pros. So for the cons, because I'm pretty sure there's like more cons than pros. Now, the first one that I am kind of worried about is that if Cartoon Network decided to continue Gumball after the movie, then there would be a good chance that they could probably wouldn't set access of the show that I personally like, and I think especially for some Gumball fans out there, there's that they could probably win the Wyatt, so the calendars, or even the animation, because what really makes Gumball shine, in my opinion, is their unique mix of animation styles, their sense of comedy. So the characters are relatable to me. And so the episodes are also relatable to me. And if they happen to, I don't know, wait, I don't know, have a new variety or something for Gumball, then I'm pretty sure that will probably mess it up big time. Especially if they don't have any knowledge to Gumball at all. And this is something that I did want to see the Gumball kind of suffer from, is that some of the characters some of the characters was before it worse than they was in earlier seasons of the show. So and Ash just mentioned that the Tariq can may have been more superior than he was, and probably Nico too. And honestly, I did not want to see stuff like Gumball would bring back to his season 1 cell where he became more timeless. Or Whistler, they're also going back to season 1 ways into being White Will or manipulating and or worse having not used be completely stupid. But all those would probably maybe with the new seasons of Gumball if they happen to continue after the movie. And honestly, for the humor is very good. Though what I think they probably gonna be using is that we will be using more kind of tailored to a younger audience. Is with one I can't handle it. I at the same time will most likely would be turned off by it. So yeah, and the next cut about continued Gumball during the movie is that they probably would add some unnecessary or annoying characters, and this is especially if they are added as main or supporting characters, because can I tell you there have been times in history where, in the history of TV shows where adding in new characters does not have a good reception, as it will usually result with the show being canceled due to low ratings or tons of criticisms just due to the fan base. And here's the worst thing of all. At the last con that I have is that to continue to Gumball after the movie would probably result in a divided fan base. Which I did at the time of this video, I'm pretty sure why with the Gumball fan isn't as bad as in fandoms like SpongeBob or My Little Pony be that much, because there's not only is the fan base that small, but because the show isn't really as popular as those shows. It is also because I'm pretty sure you probably would not see that many episodes be called as the divisive or controversial in the fan base, because I'm pretty sure most of the people in the fandom, the Gumball fandom, pretty much will either mostly agree or disagree. Well, most likely will agree with other people's opinions, such as the choices be the best Gumball episode ever, and hated episodes such as the girlfriend, for example. So really so if that happens to continue after the movie, then I will bet you that the fans will be divided, because what if I happen to the SpongeBob fan now? Seriously, if you guys have been paying attention to my Twitter account, you know that I pretty much have enough with the SpongeBob fan at this point, and I did the song that broke but the camera's belt, or I guess just the moment that obviously decided that I did not like the Gumball factor that much. But it's that the when Kakara was announced, I'm pretty sure some fans took on the opportunity that Steven Hilbert does not want Kakara or does not want a Gumball spin-offs. And that Nickelodeon is disrespecting Steven Hilbert's wishes. Though, and while there is some proof that Steven here was aware of the spell on, I'm pretty sure most of the Gumball fans who have post Calcaro or the Pepper Star so has really been blindly accusing all the official Spotify accounts or Nickelodeon accounts saying this wherever they and now no sending way to Cat Carlo go or otherwise we will see that Stevie does not watch Smash or that Nickelodeon is disrespecting him. Wait, really, it's really kind of annoying for me to have though, and it has only led me to miss certain words on my Twitter timeline as a result. And I did for Gumball in general, that is one thing that I personally afraid of for the family is that I am afraid that some of the Gumball fans will see that continue to sell after the movie, like if there happens to be a season 7 or like more spin-offs, understand that please just Gumball will say that I don't know, Ben Bouquet didn't want this and he wanted Spotted to end with the movie or whatever. That's why I am afraid of. And personally, I do not want me to completely despise the Gumball fandom as much as I do with the SpongeBob fandom because honestly, like that is like probably the one thing that will probably let me to me more worse on Twitter. I do not want to have that thing repeat to Gumball. So basically what led me to basically what happened is that I personally would want Gumball to end with the movie, be not only to satisfy me, but also so that I would and I hated the Gumball fandom if they had to be cut as divisive as it sounds like SpongeBob. I really don't. And firstly, the saddest part is that I did once you piss it so to a network and they happen to accept it and happen to accept your piss. That means that you basically gave away with your sales IP to the network, meaning that the network can do whatever they want, what to do with yourself, which is really sad. And really, that's what, and basically what happens on Cartoon Network side is that basically they will since we build cells, and probably in worse quality than it was with the whistle, such as Tea Time Disco, the Bad 10 we build, the Powerpuff Girls we build, but with for some reason now there's gonna be like the CW we built up the Powerpuff Girls for some reason. Like, huh? Why? Wait, sis, why? Okay, so firstly, and consider that the Gumball has been seems to be one of the most popular shows on the network right now. I'm pretty sure that Cartoon Network will find a way to since we buy the show itself for, or even we build it, or even give it a spin such as Darius Yearbook or the Gumball Chronicles goes for itself though, because how the fandom views those spin shows is that they see as pointless and nobody really wanted these clip shows. So really, honestly, I wish I could do something about it, but honestly, that is really the reality we're in right now. So, yeah. Anyways, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video to me talk about whether or not Gumball should end after the movie. And if you guys, and here's my question of the day, is that should Gumball is that Gumball end and after the Gumball movie or not? Just tell me down in the comment section. Because I really hope that you guys have a good place into where you want season 7 or season 1 Gumball to end. Anyway. Anyways, this was Spirit Stars, and I will see you guys later with the next video. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Spirit Stars reappears for another video. Now, usually on this channel, I would be talking about cartoons. However, I want to talk about something partial that I want to get this out to you guys, especially since recently we branded this channel as Spirit Stars, as me be making new videos like here's then my old channel is then. Now, some of you may have already know about this, and some of you guys don't, and it's that I have a autistic to young adult women, and I am seeing that I am serious, because I'm not really faking it, and if I did that, it would be pretty out of character for me to do that, especially over a serious topic. However, you guys want proof that in this video that I will be talking about the what is autism, what kind of traits that I have be an autistic person, and finally a PSA at the end of the video. Now, if you guys like this video or enjoy it, then you can always like the video. But you can always like this video if you want to. It's the case we don't. So and if you happen to have anything to say to me related to me being autistic, then tell me down in the comment section. Anyways, let's go. So, what is autism? Well, you kind of define it as a developmental disorder where the person who is autistic is having troubles with communication and social skills. It also says that autism affects the nervous system. Now, all these right here are true, though I feel like there could have been a better way of address. I feel like there could have been a better way to describe what autism is, but yeah. Now there is a thing as the autistic spectrum, and what most people diss about the autistic spectrum is that there it seems to be like sister still with the word where people believe if you have a water, if you go on the cell, that means you have more serious problems just with you be an autistic person, and the highest as of this supposed autistic scale is that if you have it to be higher on the scale, then that means you are close to be like normal but still having problems. Well, Well, I am here to say that the autistic spectrum is a style. There's no higher or worse kind of stuff. That's this stuff. The 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 also autistic spectrum is very complicated. Yeah, as you will that can teach ways that with kind of a twist that is kind of associated with autism, and basically what it works is that if you are is that the higher that part of the spectrum is, you are actually more likely to swallow. The the word part of it is that you still swallow by it, but not that much. No, I did do it by how the autistic spectrum is while to research for this video is no, it's kind of like I know what they are going for, but I'm not sure if there's actually a definitive to autistic spectrum you can find online. However, but I will say that there are common traits of being an autistic person. The number one is communication, meaning that you struggle with just basic communication. There's social skills where you make it very nervous. This while talking to other people, especially the ones you don't know. No, yeah, I did that this part is probably sensory or something to do with certain senses is really driving your nerves. There's this stuff is repetitive behavior or stimming. The autistic may be constantly repeating stuff in order to make them feel better. There are at least make them to feel calm and relaxed. And as you can only tell, I'm not sure if I could find a popular explanation for the autistic spectrum, but this is basically all I could find right now. Now it's good. Now moving on, I might as well tell you why some of the struggles I have, but also some of the positives. Now, first one is that while I have no problem talking to the people in my family and my friends, which is actually a few because I don't really like be in like having lots of friends, and you want to know why? Is that whenever I talk to someone that I don't know I would be behaving very nervous. And my voice may get quieter as a result. So I mean, and and I did this basically is cool. If the teacher wants me to speak in class, or wants me to do a presentation to give me the option to decline, then most likely I would be having a meltdown. An autistic meltdown to be a autistic. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a better time to say that why I am and why I get making videos. I also sometimes still don't remember don't remember what I'm supposed to say in the video, or kind of got lost in class. If you want to know what a normal YouTuber would do, is that I'm pretty sure they know I had time of reading the script, but for me it's almost like hard for me to do it without having to wait for the script. But I guess the way I do this with the videos, I feel it's more natural for me to say without me having it in the video. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Is that along with me, along with me being forced to talk to people with me white anxiety, the another thing I struggle on is that I might have it a routine or I need to plan this out for the day. However, if there's like a taste that however, if there's like a taste in my routine, that would most likely result in me having a meltdown also because if I was given no worry at all, you're gonna see that the event isn't happening anymore or it got delayed. That definitely would make me really upset about it. Now, Nissa is that the day I'm about to say right now. Now, I please share this isn't because I am lazy or procrastinating at all. Because if you get in order to actually be called as be a lazy person, is that you have decided to become lazy for the whole day or during work. However, the way I'm about to see right now, that this is completely out of my control personally, so I cannot handle this situation. And that situation be like where I am and told to like do my classwork or homework, where sometimes I would not, sometimes either immediately afterwards or in the meal I please sure I may be able to finish it, especially on time. And sometimes I may even, I don't know, go into my iPad or my phone to do something else instead. And honestly, what that's probably me is that my plan this is like probably too much information that decided to go over to a different topic, this podcast they may be like almost like started to stress me out that I decided to do something else. It was with I am actually glad that towards the end of my high school years that I am able to finish my classwork or homework whatever time I feel like it. Because the way that it is right now, I don't think I would be able to like finish stuff with a deadline or with a certain day. The same thing goes to my YouTube videos. Why I am like making promises that I will get this thing done. The way I did say it is that the way I meant by the way I say that I promise that I will work on this video or my YouTube videos is that, and this mostly making a quality or over quantity situation as has like because like novel YouTubers they see like every day or at least 3 times a week. Well, me, I don't think I am able to make videos. I am probably most like able to make that many videos within a week, with most likely with someone that I would not favor me that much because sometimes I would put my best efforts to a video, will always to be ignored by most people because that really doesn't. There's really people who actually does quality stuff. It usually favors quality stuff, which is really unfortunate. No, hold on, wait. I know I put in more stuff on my swallows. See this why that. See this why I cannot do this within 1 day or something because I had to go to a swim or I use some bullet points I wrote in my iPad. By the way, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so the next thing is that, and there is why a term that people use as repetitive behavior is that I may accidentally repeat certain words or phrases, and while it is kind of fine to be repetitive during a video, feel like like this video or subscribe to this channel if you want more videos and stuff. However, how you see it with me be within my YouTube channels is that me repeat something that I didn't even realize it until during the time I have to edit my videos. But yeah. So if you are the type of person who don't like repetitive stuff or cannot handle my nonsense, then I don't know why you cried this video to be reset, but I pretty sure you are not fit. I pretty sure guarantee that you will not like my content because of that. So I really really respect that you did watch my video by the way, but you have no place to be watching my videos if you cannot handle my behavior within my videos. And finally, the last song that I have is that I have to do this thing again. Please sir, when it is time for me to edit this video, I probably will not cut stuff out like you see am. And so because I want you guys to see how I behave and what I am seeing in a genuine way or in an honest way. So at the last song that I have is that, and I'm not sure if it is really true, but where I hear loud sounds or flashes lights, that would most likely be very uncomfortable because seriously, I cannot stand very loud sounds, especially with so many people talking in the background. It really just makes me uncomfortable. Now with the flashing lights, is I can handle how flashing lights in a way that doesn't cause seizures. Whenever I see flashing lights happen, I'm pretty sure I'm not sure if I think it was in 2019 when I got to see the Incredibles 2 movie. I'm pretty sure I didn't know that there would be scenes of flashing lights, and when that happened in the movie theater, I'm pretty sure my eyes started to hurt, and I decided to cut, not see the screen for a couple of minutes because of that. And I'll tell about but one scene when it's just flashing lights everywhere. It just makes me wonder, whether who actually approved the Incredibles 2 movie that has flashing lights to be approved, because honestly, it probably because I Peter would probably saw with I don't know that one bad Pokemon episode. So because in that one bad Pokemon episode, so I'm pretty sure there was plastic lights that goes like blue and red, and it ultimately causes people to cause seizures and has to be hospitalized. That we started with we started with the SOB bad everywhere as a result. So and I don't want me to and so yeah, basically in terms of plastic lights, these if it's not like what it is so mostly or something that I can't though, my eyes would most likely hurt and probably had to cover my eyes or not wear the screen. See because of that. Anyways. Now, those are all the skills that I have as a autistic person. However, I here to say that being autistic is a bad thing. Well, it does seem like it is a bad thing because I just saw about my struggles. There is some good stuff that came out of being an autistic person. First of all, that it gives me what I can marry and this basically compared to, well, I guess Noah people as I do remember certain stuff that happened back when I was young or certain events that does happen because of that I am able to help my mom, but by the time of this beyond, she's almost close to age where she's waiting to retire, or I think she's almost like 60 years old. Oh, but don't tell mom about that. Don't tell my mom about it. About that. Now. Okay. Okay, so next up with my slates is that along with me having to get married, I also have a mark, and why I have yet to see what my IQ is, I please there is probably a pleasant wake, but so yes, proof of me being smart. But I think in high school for at least 2 years, I managed to get a perfect GPA, and because I'm able to get honor well in my school because I am so smart, and I pleased her like I did flip the time in kindergarten to I did towards my sophomore year. I am able to get good grades. However, started with my junior and senior year, my grades started to drop because this was probably because of several reasons. But what I am going to say right now is that this is probably where me being autistic person stands. This right now, it's just me not able to finish my class for our time, or me going on topic because of my play cannot handle so much information and stuff. But I will tell you that I am that smart, I swear. Sure. And finally, the last thing I'd like to highlight is that I have a creative mind. Wait, what that means is that I am able to make YouTube videos like this in a good way, as well as me doing some art, which I will show you on the screen right now. Yeah, all of these that I made that I have shown you on screen. Yeah, I am the one who made these things, but I will trust you. If it wasn't because of me being autistic, my God, I messed this up. But what I tried to say is that if it wasn't because of me being an autistic person, that I would have been able to make good art like this. It really was very cool. So yeah, so basically that is all that I have. All the skills as well as that I have, being an autistic person. So if you didn't, if you just made it to all this video, it says don't think all this sounds like me be an autistic person, then I don't know what will. But that goes to show that you probably don't have a good place on my channel, or at least a good time watching my videos. Anyways, now it's time for me to do a PSA. Is that like what I did recently this year? Yeah, I didn't realize that there's like a problem with autistic people and how society views them. Because there's like some sort of discrimination going on, and between no people and autistic people, or I guess this is discriminated against autistic people, as in if they have it to mask themselves in order to be noble, to not be able to get a proper job because people are afraid of having to deal with an autistic person, etc. And there's even some sad stories of autistic people being killed by police, which is, oh my God, why? As if police brutality against black people was bad enough. See what they did to autistic people. Yeah, so, and I did may have a reason why that is, why there's like discrimination against autistic people, is that I did for the longest time, people like just only view autism as sister a disease, because this month, the month of April, is regarded as like a autism awareness month. But the way that the format sees why the autism is like sister a disease that needs to be cared, because when you use the word awareness, this why you could use it as like making sure that people know about autism. There's also a bad side to this, is that usually when people use the word awareness, that usually means he's like this like cancer awareness month where we need to work hard to get rid of cancer for good. It's just usually used to like make sure people are aware of this so-called disease. And we need to work hard to get rid of it. But the saddest part is that the way that April is described as Autistic Awareness Month is like it seems like autism is like disease that we need to get rid of or needs to be cared. But here's the thing: the autistic people do not need to be cared. They don't want to get rid of the positive taste that they have be autistic. And the way that these are going on right now is really sad for basically every autistic person out there, because there have to be people who is autistic but doesn't even get properly diagnosed with SS. And honestly, here's the biggest takeaway of this is that we we as autistic people, we do not need to be care, and we do not need to be aware of. So instead, what we all need in this world, well, is just be accepted by people, because here's the thing, that within history itself, so there has been discrimination against women and black people, and people did eventually work hard to make sure that everyone is equal. So it's a way, because they are able to adjust to society. This is basically what I feel about this situation right now. So as we probably need to make sure that autistic people have the best of their lives together, and not try to make sure they are noble, or I guess in this case, neotypical, which is it for where no people are capable of talking to persuasives or whatever. Us autistic people are part of a neurodiversity. And the neo, that part means the nervous system with autism effects. So basically, while we could call autism as some sort of disorder or disability, really we did this, but really what it is that but what it really is that we are sort of like, we are all different, but we function differently than normal people. So yeah, and honestly, if there's like, since there's like a thing that as in like climate of like people who people who is part of the LGBTQ plus movement, who is like, once you're gay or some other sensationality that isn't really seen as noble, well then, that please sir why, but please sir that we could qualify as that we could be certain that we need to accept like autistic people and just let them do whatever they want, but to not have it to be first to be noble or whatever. Anyways, wow, this is gonna be a lot of video games. This is like the second time me doing this, but I guess this second time actually goes a lot better than I recently have. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, because I really want to put this out there that I am really an autistic person, and I want to make sure that me and other autistic people be treated better, that just be accepted by society. Anyways, this was Spirit Stars, and I will see you guys later with the next video. Goodbye. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Spirit Stars is back for another video. Now last time I talked about me being an autistic person last time. I did mention that video was the second take of me recording that video, and the one thing I cut out for that part is my, well, BCD one episode into the whistle tape of that video. I did cue my story and the experiences that I have being an autistic person. Now, when I do my second take, I utterly decided to just not mention it in that video because it turns out that it would make the video way too long if I do that. Even then my final profit of that video ended up being over 20 minutes long, so whatever. So this video, I will be talking about my overall history of me being a autistic person. BC says, so yeah, BC, that's all this video is gonna be about. And like last time, I will be kind of a part of this video. So I swear, I will be kind of a part of this video. Whatever I say right now, it stays there, and it stays there for good. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. So I want to start up this story the way before I was born, because this is actually gonna be important to, yeah, this is actually just important. I'm not sure how it is important to you guys, but this is important to my family history. So I have like 3 brothers. All of them still live in my house. I don't know why they still live in my house, but I have 3 brothers I have 3 brothers first that basically this, I always say this part up, but basically what I was trying to say is that I have 3 brothers that still live in my house. You guys may already know one of them, but one of them be Kisa. Kisa is my brother. Though what you may not know is that Kisa is actually the youngest brother in my family. Now the first sibling in the family, which is also my oldest brother, is that it turns out that my oldest brother is also autistic, and I seriously bet that his experience is much worse than I have, and since this may be my parents like kind of concern of their own family in general, their own children, their own siblings. Well, not their own siblings, but their whole children. Then that they have to, every time a new sibling was born in the family, they had to make sure that person get diagnosed, so to see if they end up being autistic or not. Now the next two brothers, they end up not being autistic, but this is where I came in. Is that when I was born back in December 10th, 2001, when I had to also had to get diagnosed, and it turns out that I was diagnosed as an autistic person also, which is, well, I cannot believe that. Can't believe that my mom gave birth to two autistic people. But like, oh my god. Now, how I can get an official diagnosis of me being an autistic person, then since I was very young, I didn't even pay attention to that. And obviously, did not even believe that I was autistic but when I was very young. Which you will see later on that is definitely not a good side of me be just annoying it. No, no, this is the first time I ever heard the word autism. The 84 was from my brother Kisa, but it was like I don't know 10 or something. And I think Kisa like pretty repeatedly say you had autism, or so well stuff. It almost was like an annoying matter. There was I also deny it. Yes, because I did not believe that I had autism back then, but now you see that and now you see that I am admitted that I am an autistic person. Now now where on my life? Wait, I did the first time that I finally admitted that I am an autistic person was back in 2017 when I made 2 videos about autism. Whether that be a song which basically tells like basically what I struggle for being an autistic person. And the second thing was what a silly SpongeBob theory where I thought that SpongeBob was autistic. Though I ended up later debunking that in a later video. Now the main now what I tried to do a good job with explaining autism, the main thing that throws everything off with those 2 videos is that I didn't even do research on what autism really is because I don't know, I think I was so afraid of even searching up autism on Google or something because that definitely because if I knew it sooner, knew what autism sooner, in the right way, I could have done better with those 2 videos. No, moving on to 2018. I did when my OC made it to like an episode of the Amazing World of Gumball, I took this opportunity to message that I am an autistic person in that video. Little did I know that video ended up becoming like very popular. Though, so let's say that I spotted some. If you comment say that you are faking your autism or something with, like I said in the last video, I am not faking my autism. Like, in one point you did that, I just faking it for a testing. But yeah, Pleaser says I never experienced a YouTube, one of my YouTube videos being that popular. I swear I ended up being underwhelmed with so many comments, cause in my comment section, and my goodness, I'm not sure if I am waiting to have to be trying to be famous on YouTube at the moment. It's just wanting to make videos for fun, but yeah, that's just a crazy experience for me. Now I'm gonna go ahead and move straight ahead to like the end of 2020 because this happened like very recently. Is that I cannot explain what was going on with me back then, but in December of 2020, is that it feels like I don't know. I did have like a sense of crisis or something because I was trying because I started to question myself of what my purpose in life is, and that's just kind of steering me for almost like 3 months, honestly. And I did one in February. I I think I may have found out what my person's life is, and this after I found out that so all my personality traits that makes sense to me that I have right now is that I am smart, creative, playful, emotional, a task, and shy. This is actually this part of my personality that I don't know we build it, but by my personal town though, what I did 2 months ago. So now moving on to current day, I decided it would be very interesting for me to see what our autistic people are talking about in the month of April, because April is like autism acceptance month. So I said it would be very interesting to see what they were talking about. And well, I cannot believe this. Is that did they manage to explain autism better than what we were led to believe before? Which is has to be very exciting. Is that the only reason why autism is classified as a developmental disorder is because what people thought that what neurotypical people feel this is that they did to autism kind of like a bad thing did to people, and then lead to believe that anyone with autism does not have a good future coming ahead, with is kind of sad and pretty much messed up, because we are capable of doing this we wanted to do. It's just really hard for people to just accept us because we're not white. Is that people thought that autism only happens to white male children, and not a misplaced black, FBPO, Asian young women with that. Okay, so basically what I am saying is that people since this that autism only happens to white male children and not towards anyone else, with not only is that ableist but also racist and gender excessiveness, and even aces, because people thought that we could outgrow autism once we become adults, but the truth is that the autism stays throughout our entire lives. We do not need to be clear like we're no disease that we somehow we will be care of, because here's the thing. So the only reason why people did that, the autistic kids can outgrow their autism was because adults is because we have to learn how to master ourselves, to become neurotypical while we're not. And really, nobody, and honestly, in my opinion, nobody should be hiding their true selves because they afraid that people may treat them badly, or worse, even kill them. Really, that is definitely not okay. Okay. Oh my god, I think I got sidetracked, but what I was saying is that basically after I listened to their stories, our autistic people stories on social media, I finally came to the conclusion that I am, in fact, the autistic person. Autism P must makes me be what I am right now. And if I were to be, I don't know, care, then basically the same way as that I want someone to kill me. That is not really nobody. That is definitely not okay. Okay. I did not want to end myself because I wasn't being noble to neurotypical people. So like, ugh. No, and here's the last thing I will talk about is that once I realized that I am in fact a autistic person, even a long time after I got diagnosed, I probably came to the conclusion that to me, being autistic isn't a bad thing at all. It's basically if that what makes me be and makes me happy, then so be it. But since I realized that I am an autistic person, that I realized that what I have been doing before I realized that is that I've been actually like rehearsing myself. Yeah. Yeah, and it's not the way you guys think of. Now you did a toaster as busy as something like I busy hurting myself. So but this one is actually this one isn't so you can actually see. See, it's more like something that I mentally feel or I don't know, what might play be this up because immediately about when I try to add that I did not have autism is that I try my best to see why I try to why research my speed is good enough now and try to see if I could talk to other people and if very other stuff that I cannot mess with right now is that BC what I am saying is that I try to add neurotypical while I actually not. No, I am with really kind of almost with my old childhood and my teacher as a result. And it isn't just me who is thirsty myself, but also my whole family. Well, maybe two people. My mom and Kisa, my brother. Because back then, whenever I were having a meltdown in the house, in my house, is that they did tell I was misbehaving or having a temper tantrum. And what usually happens is that they gonna have to punish me for walking myself, for walking my will and taking stuff from me. With it had to be like my plus toys or my iPad that especially is bad for me because people did that. That if you put autism to kids do policy that they would actually were better how to behave themselves, but actually it makes this worse. And I will put that because whenever the something that makes me feel relaxed was is that whenever when my mom or Kisa to do something that I usually do to calm myself, then honestly it would make this even worse. Even worse and yeah. And honestly I did not want to to wish have that day again. But considering that I am 19 years old at the time recording this video, I'm pretty sure that they probably won't do that anymore. But still, it's still that really sticks me to this day. And this is actually the main reason why that I tend to do not like Kisa a lot, because even though I know that he's trying to mess with me, whenever he tried to take my plus traits or something, say that I like to, some of my favorite stuff that I am a bit hesitant to just take myself back for him, because honestly, I think that kind of made me develop trust issues with Kisa, because I usually just take myself back for him, because I thought that Kisa may actually take that away from me for good. And honestly, the more I think about it, I think the worse where it will get. Yeah. Anyways, I get to buy. Oh. Yeah, oh. By the way, guys, if you guys are wondering, like, why I bring my my fucking you care near me during right now, honestly, I think one of my special interests is that makes me calm down. That is me is my plus choices as this one. And honestly, I'm pretty sure this one is my biggest plus trait that I have right now. So yeah, I have no idea if I am able to continue making this video, to be honest. But yeah, this is basically, honestly, this is basically what autistic people will feel like if they are reminded of such trauma or bad stuff, so they have to experience their childhood. And just as you see just a few minutes ago, so you saw that happen to me. So basically, I did what I am. Basically, I did to me the last thing you will be that you should take out of this video is that if you happen to know a autistic person in your life, just make sure that you just make sure that the whatever just make sure what you are talking about is a joke, so as just make sure they understand what you actually meant. Do not use jokes or sarcasm to play with your joke. It also is better if you don't use a small talk to them. Though I'm not sure that both this covers for every autistic people, but just make sure you are be straightforward to what you are saying to your autistic friend or even child if you have one. Another thing is that if you do have an autism to child, then make sure you don't do just punishment or having to learn how to master themselves, because honestly what you end up get, because I bet you that your autism to child will go out to be an autistic adult who will experience trauma whenever they have to master it. And finally, this is something that is going on recently and why I recorded this video on the day after, well, more like on Saturday, because I will upload this video till Wednesday. Is that currently there is with some popular YouTubers who are actually supporting to a very bad because they do not know that and occur the spectrum thing that's going to happen on March 30th. It's actually why it's actually sponsored. It doesn't have any autistic people behind it, and that is supported by a ableist group. And honestly, I cannot stand this. And plus, it did. And plus, I think the person who started this is currently trending on YouTube. It's like, last I test what's the number one trending on YouTube. It's since most people are gonna click on the most trended videos, then this cannot really begin. So, basically, if you guys happen to watch this part of the video, then thank you. Though the one thing you should be thinking about is that probably you guys should be worried for us autistic people to better than anyone who isn't autistic or even aliens, because we are not a disease that needs to be cared. And plus, I do not need to mask myself to whenever I have to go outside. It's really a sick. It really is sick good for me, but or any autistic people in that matter. So if you want to, then you can try to learn from autistic people to watch social media more than this is listening to stereotypes or misinformation of autism. It do not support any area skills, because that is basically my takeaway for this. Oh, and also do not donate any money to curb the spectrum movement or even don't watch the sleep. Please. That is basically my advice. Please, because I assure you, we are gonna try to fight hard for autistic people to look for higher acceptance and not trying to mess ourselves just as someone who we not. Anyways, these spirit stars, and usually I would disappear to the end screen, but honestly, I did is that I will just cover around my puppy Euchre for a few seconds. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.